Some weeks feel heavier than others, and this one had everything in it. So today is going to be a long day. Tomorrow I'll be heading to an educators conference, but tonight I'm just a mom making sure everything is ready. The packing, the medication schedule, the quiet mental checklist that never really turns off. Because when you're a single mom raising a child with medical needs, you don't just pack clothes, you pack safety, you pack routines, you pack a little peace of mind. So today is going to be a long day. Heading to work for a half a day because I am the attendance officer and I have court today, the Truancy court today. After that, I have an IEP meeting for my son, and then I have to get on the road and drive to my destination for my conference. But in all of that, I'm excited because this is the first time in a long time I get to go somewhere by myself. Yay! All right, I am heading into court now, starting the first part of my day, which is attendance court. And then after that, I go into the second part, which is my son's IEP meeting. Then I will get on the road and head to my conference. That's about 4 hours away. So plans have changed, and that happens a lot in my life. Evan ended up having a seizure, well, actually a couple of seizures at school. And I know that as his mom, I would not feel comfortable leaving him at home with my mom. Even though I'm only a few hours away, I just would be more comfortable with him coming with me to the conference. So now I have just completed work, just left out of court. All of my cases are finished. So now I am moving on to, and when I say court and cases, not a lawyer, I'm an educator. But now I'm heading to, I'm gonna go home and pack up the clothes that I have, and then I am going to head to his IEP meeting. All right, bye.
You all right, buddy?
All right, so IEP done, work day done. Now it's time to get on the road. Oh. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes, all right. Mama, you ready to go? By the time we reached the hotel, everything finally slowed down, and my son did what he always does when he needs peace. He fell asleep with his head on my chest. While at the conference, I saw this mural and had to stop. Faces of history, people whose stories shaped the world. And it made me think about something. For a long time, I didn't think my story mattered. But raising my son, learning how strong I had to become, I realized something. Stories matter. That's why I started creating content. Not just for views, but for legacy. For my son and for the people who need to know their story matters too. And we're off, heading back home. The conference is officially over, and I tell you, there's no place like home. I wish I was Dorothy so I could just click my heels, but I'm not. So that means I still got 4 hours to go. Home soon. Each time we come to Mobile or leave from Mobile, my mom always asks to go to Priester's Pecans. And I have to be honest, the majority of the times, which means that every single time other than today, I'm usually a no, I just want to go home. So finally my mom said today, you never let me go to Priester's. And I realized I needed to go to Priester's for my mom. So I went for the first time, and Priester's Pecans, and they had all of these pecans laid out, and I tried a honey glazed pecan. Oh, see, that's why I don't need to go to Priester's. They had ice cream. Evan, was it good? My baby enjoying his chocolate ice cream. And man, that was a really good idea. I'm gonna have to do this more often. And you see my hair? This is why I don't do twist outs and everything anymore, because it was just gonna be a flyaway mess. Nothing seems to look as good on my hair now as a wash and go. But if you're ever on the road to Mobile, Fort Deposit, Alabama, try Priester's Pecan. Ice cream, pecans. There's actually a factory that shows how pecans is made, how they make the different flavors of pecans. I think you would enjoy it. When I finally made it home, all I could do was fall back on my bed. You know, some weeks are heavy, but I'm still showing up.